Hello, 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 everybody. I am streaming. Surprisingly, I'm not supposed to be streaming right now. This sucks. But I learned a little something. There's a live event going on in Anthem. Not a map changing event, unfortunately. But since it is a live event, I shall cover it anyways. Um. Oh, jeez. My voice isn't used to talking like that. So what's going on is there's a live event. I was literally about to get off of Anthem for the night so I could go to bed when I saw this little challenge. Live events. Scar infestation. Find and defeat named scars in free play. 8 hours, 3 minutes left. I do not know how long this event has been live for, or we could have streamed it earlier today. I don't think it was on there when I got on this morning, so I don't know. I actually need to look this up now because I'm uncertain now as to whether or not I have missed other live events, in which case I'm really fucking pissed. This is the first time I've seen a live event here. God. I hope I didn't miss any others. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. But we're here now. We have live event. Defeat find and defeat named scars in free play. We only have to defeat 3. So that much is good. Let's check combat. Does that add new combat challenges? No, it does not. That would have been more interesting if it had. So I assume nothing else. There's no other new challenges. It's just this live event. And that's what we're streaming for. Out of the blue. To find and defeat the 3 named scars. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we're in Scar territory. We just need to find named scars. Let's head this way first. I wonder if I got any writings over here I need to find. I've never really thoroughly searched this area for like collectibles. Really, we have like 8 hours to do this live event, so we do have time, but I also don't want to spend forever doing this. Is this an outlaw spawn? No, it's a scar spawn. Now, we are doing this on Grandmaster 1, in case these named scars have a higher chance of dropping legendaries. Oh, and there's outlaws here too. That's great. I think I'll leave this area. I don't want to deal with outlaws. We need scars. doesn't really feel like we're on Grandmaster 1 right now. That's fine. Scar Enforcer. I wonder if named scars spawn in like the way Titans do.
Mortazis reports a scorpion nest sighted out this way.
We don't need world events. We need scars. That world event's too close though. It's keeping... seems to be keeping scars from spawning in. Like that. I thought they fixed that issue with one of the recent patches.
Scorpion nest. We need to clear it out.
I could swear one of the recent patches was supposed to keep enemies from despawning when a world event showed up.
Just one more. Let's see this done. They're breaking and retreating. They won't forget this soon.
Good, now let the scars spawn back in. What just happened to him? I didn't kill him already. I didn't see their health go down. actually out of ammo. That one? Push. No. Shove off. I'm assuming these named scars are just random spawns. Which, to be honest, sucks. But at least we're in the right part of the map for them. No named enemies yet. Items? No? Okay. Check the map. I want to make sure. We actually need to go back, it seems. I missed a landmark path. Let's see what's in here. Legendary Frostwoven. First time I've seen a legendary enemy that was a dog. There's a scar place somewhere. I think we need to go back north. Hope this doesn't take too long. We haven't even found our first named Scar enemy yet. Damn. Part of me wonders if they'll just spawn in the map without us having to actually kill Scar spawns. They'll just like be there. We'll fly around for a while, see if that's the case. I imagine if they're named enemies, they'd probably have the target icon on them, like what legendary enemies have. bit of an outlaw spot right here. But we need to go north. Down, yep. There's the rest of Scar territory. How far away are they? Yeah, that's way too far out. So guys, you're too far from me. I shall not go and hope. This I would think would be the most likely place to find a named Scar enemy. Rot Scar! Hey, we found a named one. You are dead, sir. Challenges, live events. Oh. Apparently we've killed one other one so far, and I didn't even realize it. I wonder when that was. Shit. Okay, so this is going a lot faster than I thought it might then. Damn. I guess I killed Scars too quickly to know when I've come up against a named one. Damn it. Let's see. Guess that's it for this area. Time to go over here then. Turret comes out of nowhere. Sure I didn't accidentally kill one. So basically we only have to do this live event once, and apparently it's repeatable. Do it this first time, we'll get a graphic. Look like. Was that right? Decal Central Star. I mean, hopefully that's a graphic. Otherwise, this is a terrible reward for a live event that I didn't even know was going down until I checked my challenges just for the heck of it. Who the fuck is just taking my shield out? Oh, this guy. Rock Scar. There we go. Done and done. I gotta say, for a live event, that wasn't too hard. We'll clean up this area and then we will finish. Go check our reward. I really hope it's something. The decal is a graphic. Damn it. I hate missing my shots. Sure. I meant to fall off the edge like that. Looks to be all of the enemies. Alright, time to leave and check our reward. Whew. I gotta say, at first it didn't feel like I was playing on Grandmaster 1, but after all that death, near death I just experienced, I'm like, shit, I'm glad it was Grandmaster 1. If that had been Grandmaster 2, I probably would have died in a couple spots. Which sucks considering this is a max power javelin, but whatever. Just skip that, skip. Close encounter, no thank you. No thank you. And no thank you. They all suck. However, if there's anything with ultimate damage, I shall keep it. Because I am in the middle of making an ultimate build. I should also probably keep stuff. Oh, ultimate speed. There we go. That just increases overall damage as well. 2 ultimate speeds. That's nice. Alright, back to Fort Tarsus. Check our rewards in the vault. At least this didn't take too long to do. We've been streaming now for what looks like about 30 minutes. I'm really glad that didn't take very long. Because I gotta get to bed. I gotta wake up in like 6 hours. Believe it or not. Which, thinking about it like that, I could have done this stream in 6 hours when I woke up. But there's no guarantee I would wake up at that time, let alone be able to finish this in the remaining 2 hours or so that would be left. Completed challenges, Scar Infestation. First time reward, decal, Central Star. The repeat rewards I don't really need. Look like 7.5 hours left of it, but we did it. Let's check our reward.
What are we up to today?
Did they completely, I was about to say, did they completely remove the Forge interaction buttons?
Let's get this job.
I know I don't have to go to that to check it, but still. I need new legendary weapons, man. I need something better than this. Okay. Appearance, vinyls.
It's all about the presentation.
And it's not even a graphic. That really sucks. If it's a live event reward, the reward should be awesome. It's not all that great. Kinda goes with my current helmet though. I won't lie. And many of these do. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, maybe not all of them go with my helmet, but the Central Star one does pretty nicely. I gotta say, this live event, probably the only good thing about it is the rewards for repeating it. Just getting all that chimeric alloy and compound and masterwork ember so you can craft masterwork items. But I don't know. That too doesn't feel all that great, because repeating it just once doesn't even give you enough alloy or compound to even craft a single masterwork anything. I don't think. Let's check. Oh, that's right. I don't have masterwork craft of that until I finish Champion of Tarsus. So weapons then. 60, 30. Nope. Focus seal. 60, 30, so no. 60, 30, so again, no. And again, I can't craft masterwork components. And there's no masterworks available for the support gear slot. Tell you what, that's something they need to... No, I think that's... I was mentioning in an earlier stream that there's 3 things that were my only real issues with this game, and then I forgot what the 3rd issue was. And now I'm thinking maybe my 3rd issue with the game is that there's no masterwork or legendary support items. And it's absolute crap. Nobody wants to see a purple. I mean, come on, who wants to see a purple in the list? And something else, they reduced the requirements recently to be able to reach legendary javelin status, which I think they shouldn't have done. Unfortunately, they did that after I already hit legendary status. Like I hit legendary javelin probably a week before they did that. And it's shit. Like see, going down to one epic or two epics at least should make me a masterwork. Because I believe it was like 720 that you had to get past, or 740, one of the two. Maybe even 760 that you had to get past before to hit legendary storm javelin status. And now we're 714 and we're legendary. So like what the fuck? You know? Under 700 still legendary status. I can't go down too much more in power. 649 still there. What else? This is a 55. This is 46. That didn't work. We're down to 600 and we're still legendary. That's bullshit. 586. Again, this is some real bullshit right now. So with only 2 legendary items, legendary javelin status, isn't that a load of shit? That's at least 200 power less than what I had to get a legendary javelin. Like, I wonder if they thought maybe if they reduced the requirement for legendary javelin, people would play a lot more, because then they could finally have something classified as good for Grandmaster 2 and 3 difficulties, but no. At least I can take stock in the fact that fully, you really need, at least as far as components go, all legendary components to be able to handle Grandmaster 2. Now, you don't even need, just being a Masterwork Storm with no legendary components would be fine on Grandmaster 1. I mean, you don't want to get too thick into the combat, but because you could still die, of course. But the fact that I've taken my power down by almost, no, I have a full 200 from what it was, and it's still legendary javelin, that's bullshit. They need to change that back, because even though that's, you can be at this power and be legendary storm javelin, that's not gonna help you at all on Grandmaster 3. Like, I want to know what their thinking behind making that decision was. Now I have to remember everything I had. Gas core, mark of clarity. Storm. This universal storm. I didn't mess with that very bottom one. So which one of these did I have on then? Probably this one for that armor bonus. don't know. That actually has a 29% damage inscription on it. Let's switch to that. So I actually need two more storm components myself. If I have two more storm components, I could probably handle Grandmaster 3 on my own. Right now, if I had at least one other person, I know I could handle it. Because me and a friend of mine were on Sunken Cell Stronghold on Grandmaster 3. And we were doing pretty alright. We got the boss down halfway. But then his internet disconnected. But we probably could have finished it just fine. Now, why was I using Rolling Carnage? Oh, that's right. The max shield. If I could get another one that has those shield inscriptions, but like, which one is it? This one, like with the luck inscription as well. Let's see, what was I using? I was using this. No, I was using this. And I was probably using this. Yeah. Alright, everything's back. Should be back to what it was. It is upsetting that decal isn't very good. I mean, it is a green decal, so I guess they had that for him. It even shows it is green in the challenge. So maybe this live event was just like a test thing, a trial run. See how many people participated. Something like that. How many people completed it. I've completed it now, so that's something. Even though the thing sucks. But maybe next time there's a live event, they'll give us like a epic or legendary stuff, you know? I guess we just gotta wait and see. I only have two. I don't have all that many graphics. These ones are the only full body ones. And this one's, I wouldn't even consider this one full body. I'd consider that half body. Full cape. I wonder what this one looks like with different armor sets. Let's go back to default armor. I gotta say, my current colors and metal looks really good. Particularly from this side. Let's check the next one up. Banshee. I'd say that's definitely an improvement. Simply because the metal's more varied throughout the entire suit. And the other fabric I'm using there is scales. Scaled rubber. Rubber scales. With the black color. I wonder what other colors might look alright in that. Not very bright colors. Green might be the best fitting. Or this color, whatever it is. We'll keep our current colors though. Next armor set. Seeker. Seeker was the first pack in the store. There might have been one other pack, and because it did take me a week or two before I finally got on the game after launch. I had the game, I pre-ordered it and everything, just it took me that long to be able before I could play it. I had all kinds of stuff going on at the time. Every time I see that helmet, it makes me think of an insect a little bit. I like the shoulder piece though. Alright. Next armor up. The Saurian armor, which we was using before. I don't technically need to show this one. You guys saw it already. But I'll show it all the same. I feel like they were trying to go like with a T-Rex type look. With the back metal area there, kind of looks like leg muscle. With a big head. I don't know. Next armor, we got the Salvager. This is like a Scar. No, I should have used this armor. This is like Scar armor. I should have used this armor while we was going out killing Scars. I could have said, like, I'm one of you. Wonder if we'll ever get a Dominion armor pack then. Because this is a Scar armor pack, obviously. And then my personal favorite right now, the Exalted armor set. It's not too bad. Can't remember why it's my favorite. I think if I showed you my other javelin that's wearing that armor, I'd probably remember why. But on to the final armor set I have. Legion of Dawn from the pre-order bonus. Every time I see the Legion of Dawn armor set, all I think is, that looks like a fucking Power Ranger. Oh shit. I don't know how many other people would agree with me on that, but that's what I think of anyway. I want to say specifically what Power Rangers, but a lot of the Power Rangers shows have the armored helmets looking like that, so I don't know. But that Legion Dawn graphic. Oh, thank you. I was using something. Dark Flight, I think. Go back to the Torian armor for now. Saurian, not Torian. What am I thinking? Torian. Oh, you know what? I think I got Mass Effect on the mind. Turian is probably what I was thinking of. Great, now I want to play Mass Effect. But I don't have it installed. Well, anywho, the graphic is a bit disappointing. I'll go ahead and equip it anyways. Because of the sunlight, we can't even see it all that well from here. Hopefully the next time there's a live event, it's a lot better than this one. Let's see if there's anything new in the store. I'm sure there should be. Or not. There's the rubber scales. Store resets 24 hours from 8 a.m. Eastern time for me. Purple crawler graphic. Let's check the forge and see what that looks like. Vinyls. Buy. Whoa. Okay. That's a lot of purple. Ooh, I should buy the N7. I don't have the coin currently though, which sucks. Now I want to switch armor sets. See what that looks like maybe with each armor set. Should have thought about that before I started changing all the armors consistently. Vinyls, buy. I want to say that comes close, but it probably doesn't. I mean, if the cape wasn't there and the body wasn't that metal, which I could easily change that to rubber scales, but yeah. The stone jumper looks nice though. Kind of reminds me of not Mirror's Edge. It's a game for PlayStation 3. It's really good, but I can't remember the name of it. But the title screen and everything was like these colors. So that one's not bad. Change the armor again to Exalted. This one will probably look better with the N7. I assume, anyways. Yeah, the N7's being shown loud and proud. That could work. Let's see what else. No, I don't even want to try that one. I guess we'll try it anyways. That helmet, if we're talking Mass Effect, I'm not sure what races from the Mass Effect games ever had a helmet close to that. But if I had to say, it'd be like I want to say Krogan, but that's probably wrong. Alright, next armor set. We already tried it with that one, so go to Seeker. I don't really like that one. So far, I think Exalted is the best. We still gotta go through Banshee and Default. So who knows? Oh, that one looks pretty good. With the N7 on the sides, too. Alright, Default. It's time to see what you look like with it. Pretty dull. Eh. So I think Exalted or Banshee probably like maybe the Banshee helmet on the Exalted body. Let's see, torso Exalted. And the Banshee body was nice too, technically. So we get the clear N7 on the front and on the sides of the helmet. This one doesn't have the cape. No, it has a cape, I guess. Let's see, the best arm would probably be. Let's check the Saurian arm. Does it get changed? No, it does not. Because sometimes the arm pieces will change with the graphics as well. Banshee arm. Ah, nothing. I should have paid attention to the arms and the legs as we was going through everything. I'm not even doing anything concerned with the live event anymore. Oh shit. Saurian legs aren't too bad. Let's go back to salvage arms. Bye. So it's really just the helmet, the body, and the cape that have this decal on it. Which again sucks. You'd think they could have made the N7 a full body graphic. Just saying. You know? Anywho, let me show you the reason why Exalted is probably my favorite armor pack. This one. Dun, dun, dun. Looks really good in these colors. Now, as soon as I get the gold, that'll be way better.
Okay, what's up?
Well, again, I gotta say, hopefully the next time there's a live event, it goes a lot better. Gives us a much better reward than this one did. All this live event really did was keep me from going to bed, I'll be honest. But, you know, just in case that graphic was full body, I had to get it just for that. And Anthem is my main game this entire year, so I also had to stream it because it's, to my knowledge, the first live event. Hopefully. If I've missed one, I'm gonna be so pissed. But anywho, that's pretty much it. Thank you to anyone who tuned in. If anybody did tune in, I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed at least a little bit. If you guys did enjoy, then please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, turn on notifications so you know the next time I go live or upload a video. There are links to my Twitch and Twitter on my channel page and down in the description if you guys want to follow me on those. That's pretty much it. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up in like 6 hours to do more game grinding before tomorrow's streams at 3 p.m. Eastern Time to 5 p.m. Eastern Time for YouTube, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time for Twitch. So yeah, one last time, thank you anybody who tuned in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, or now today, I guess, since it's after midnight. Have a good night, and peace out.